on camera. You're on camera. So you guys, normally out of sight, your things are coming to tilt. You go through your stuff, get ready for the day, right? And you always want to come in with your gloves and gowns. Since this is my stuff, I like to set my stuff on here. Just my stuff only. And then, yeah, we're gonna show you guys how to pop the gray area. Again, you guys did not learn this from the school. We're just showing you so that you guys will be surprised. You won't be like, oh my gosh, why are you guys doing that? Okay, so just gonna open the table out. And this is where like your circulator will help you, other like facilitators will help you. And a lot of times we actually keep this little wrapper. We keep it, depending on the facility, we will keep it in here so that you can put like chargeable items like suture stuff, packaging, because we keep it for the nurse so they can chart. Does that make sense? Okay. So
some of these packs do not open long ways.
Yeah,
they open
some this way, some
way.
is this way. Okay. So we're just gonna open and do that. Okay. So, and again, you guys just watch it. A lot of times, smaller items, we like to pop it in there. It's up to the tech to tell whoever's helping to open how to pop your stuff. Sometimes, like, I like to have like sutures and things like that in the small bucket, so that's not all over the place. Because sometimes you have like, I don't know, 2 tubs of this, right? So, but yeah. Oh wow. You can't do this into a paper? Not, you can do this. Yeah. Just watch, you guys will be doing this. Yeah. Ooh, okay. And then so like small stuff, you can pop it over there.
Into the basin, yeah.
When you pop a blade, right? We always pop a blade and let the tech know your blade is in the corner.
On the corner.
Okay. So it's in the corner. So that's all. But usually we let them know, okay, it's in this corner. Okay. Great test. This is what the lax looks like. Lax. Yeah. Okay. They come in a pack like this. Some people, they would open it and just do that or roll it on. Okay. But I want you to, when we open one, I actually do this. So, and then we just kind of pop it off with the clipper pliers.
I need those.
Oh, sorry.
Basin?
Sure. So this is why the setup is actually, so I contaminated the whole thing. So if that were to happen, it will happen. So it might happen to when you're popping certain things, and you gotta make sure. So for this situation, I contaminate it sometimes, okay? For example, I just touched the corner. You would just get rid of that one thing. You don't waste the whole table. It depends on where you go and what you contaminated, okay? Okay. Bovie and that's it. Okay, so now I do my own stuff. You always gown off, and this is the pack that you guys are gonna see. Okay, some facility they use reusable gowns, so it kind of sucks. You just have to go to another stand, and I hate them. So you just open like normal, right? And then I put my inner gloves with this, and then my outer gloves is gonna be over there. So.
And just imagine if you got a bunch of stuff, it looks like that.
Yep, and then there's like more stuff. Okay.
Yeah, I remember Gene saying the mountain.
Yeah, it's just like, that's why when you open your room, you gotta let people know, hey, you can open the pans after we open this, or you know what I mean? Because if not, they'll just throw everything right in the middle.
Come in, and then you will scrub, and then set up. And a lot of times at this moment, the patient's already rolling back. You don't have time. So this is one of the reasons why we want you guys, we're timing you guys. Is because a lot of times facilitators helping or another RN facilitators helping, we do the count and patient's already under. This is why it's so,
And we're always using paper towels to dry? Is that always?
Not always.
no, not
always.
always. I don't like to do that.
I don't use the paper towel.
Do they have, you have an option to use a cloth?
Yes.
Like a sterile cloth?
Yes. Towel, yeah, sterile towel.
Does it just come with like one?
No, they come in packs of 4 and 2.
Yeah.
So do you waste the rest or you just use the one?
No, it's still sterile. We'll just, open them
So
like
that
you would your.
brand
Oh,
new
you
one?
just grab it from the
Grab
field?
one off.
Okay, like you just grab it like
Not from
So
the
in
field.
this
Or-
case, I
or
Just
just
open one on a mail stand, open a pack of towels, and then grab one off, and then once you get down the glove, you grab the rest and
Okay,
put them on your table.
Yeah, because I was worried about, because I feel like.
And a lot of times in the OR, you use your foot to do a lot of
Yeah.
things, to
With the
start
paper.
pushing things away.
Especially when you know where we're.
Yeah. So you come to the second table, same thing. Put your gloves on.
And
All
at
the
this
stuff you guys
point, I
already
would
know.
probably be opening her pans now, cause we got
Okay.
all the soft stuff
Yep.
open, so I would.
And
start
first
opening
thing
up.
first, when you go to the table, I'll take the, you can grab a minor or something.
Okay.
So, same thing, you guys already know all of this, right? And for me, I like to turn my mayo stand around.
Jamie does that too, Jamie does that too.
Yeah, I hate it the opposite way, it does not make any sense to me. So, I do this, I like to do it this way so that when I pull up, when I set up, I know exactly where I'm setting up. The other way confuses me.
Mine is set ready.
So now, first thing first, to speed up the whole process, yes, we tell you to put the towel, blah, blah, blah. Yes, you can still do so. So what I do is I collect all of my stuff on the side, right? And to minimize time and be, efficient, I get all my countables on here so I know I'm ready to count. And then trash.
Behind you. Oh, that's a Bobby. It's just a Bobby with the, built-in smoking back.
Yeah. So you guys will see this is very common. So I know this I'm gonna use later. This is countable. This can be on the side. And I'll just do that. Sometimes I don't even cover the whole table. Alright, so I'm gonna grab my stuff now. Okay, we check for ratchets, all the things. Circular is gonna check that.
Good.
Good, alright. So, now, here you go. Yep. So now I let everything to be a hot mess here because I don't need to get to it right now. Dump all my stuff out. Let's see here.
Are you guys doing a specific procedure right now or no?
No,
What-
she's just setting up.
I'm
Just
just setting up just to show you like how fast we do and how fast you should be counting.
Okay.
So, okay, let's just stop. So we're doing a minor case. Let's say we're not counting instruments. At this point, I'm ready to count.
Clear the table, yeah.
It should take 5 minutes. This is what we're saying. It should take 5 minutes. We're ready to count. So we're gonna start counting. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Race. 1, 2, 3. So on. Then you start counting. Then you count all your countables. Now that we're done counting, then we can set up. You need to let your nurse be free.
Yeah, cause I was about to say, while we're doing this, if the nurse has to wait for us to set all this up, they gotta go get the patient, do all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff, see the patient, so they'll usually
So
count
it's
before
gonna
they
be a
go.
hot mess like this.
So we don't need them, yeah.
Just leave it be.
Yeah.
And this is just this is a minor procedure that we're not counting. So a lot of times you have like 5 pans. So you really gotta get going. It's gonna be a hot mess. Let it be.
Yeah.
Then just count.
Are you counting those bands or trashing them?
These are
Trash.
trash.
We don't
Yeah.
keep any
We don't
rubber
keep
bands
anything.
like
So
that, nope.
for me, my pet peeve is that I don't keep any trash at all.
Me
So
neither.
what I do is I keep a little bag here. I don't ever walk away from my field. I put all my trash, and as a matter of fact, all my little countable stuff, I like to keep it in one trash and then throw it away before I scrub out. Because usually I scrub out to help. Now, I'm going to show you guys how I do my table, my mayo stand. This is the suture bag that you guys are going to see, okay? Now, some preceptor is going to tell you inside the bag is sterile. Some will tell you it's just to listen to what they say,
Yeah.
okay? For me, inside is sterile, out here is not sterile. So when you're putting up here, let's say, you're digging, you lost a suture or something. You gotta check the packaging, right? For me, inside is there, you can go in and reach for it. Some people it's not.
Yeah, some of
So
your
that's the
people
gray
say
area.
because it's
You don't ever
below
want to
the-
touch out here because this is the dirty part, right? So I like to put my suture, I always like to put my suture back up here. And you don't want to touch the sticky part
Because it won't come off.
because it won't come off and your glove will break. Okay, and I still stick with this until today. That's the way I set up. I keep it here, okay? I like to keep it here and I never start off any case with any trash inside. It's empty when I start the case. All the other trash, it goes off the field, okay? I only keep suture packagings and things that I need to account for. So never, ever throw away your suture after use. Keep it on your table or in your suture bag. Because when you lose the needle, you guys can cut this off and backtrack it and give it to the circulator or something. And they'll have to dump everything out, dig through all the trash and everything else.
Wow.
Had to do it.
Yeah. And then
One
this
time?
is the pool sucker that you guys will see out there.
Everybody's
pieces.
in the garbage.
Okay, plastic gang, you have to count plastic gang. You guys will see this bovie a lot. This is a striker bovie that has suction built into it. So we count bovie and the cone.
And the cone.
Okay, we're gonna count the cone because it can get lost. In my opinion, we need to count this clip too, but most people
Yeah,
don't.
we take it off.
So what I
yeah.
do is I throw it away.
Yep. Yep. Take it
Anything
off.
that you can think you can go inside the patient, for example, like this guy right here, everything I throw it away. Here's another one of my pet peeves.
Bovie cover, yeah.
This cover needs to be thrown away, like off the field. It should not even be on the field.
What about that one thing that the seniors were talking about? Like the tip to like a,
That was the type of syringing?
what was
Yeah,
it?
the syringe.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
the
then
thing to not throw away. It was a
Yeah, like
certain
Alex
syringe.
threw it away or something, and then he wasn't supposed to throw it
Oh,
away.
that's Toomey syringe. That's
Oh,
hydraulic.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
totally different.
That's your
He threw away the tip. That I won't throw it away either.
Yeah,
How
they
would
need
you
that
know?
sometimes, yeah.
Uh,
They need
doesn't it look
sometimes.
like-
They use it sometimes.
Doesn't
Yeah.
it look like the
It's
same?
just-
No,
Yeah.
no, that thing is big.
Yeah, it's huge.
huge.
Yeah.
That thing is huge.
Okay.
And then you'll do your things. I always like to, my personal thing is I like to keep my basin for clean stuff. So like clean gowns, clean towels, intra, what is a short case, long case. I like to keep all my stuff in there. Some people, they like to throw it away immediately. I don't. This is the plastic here, you guys will see, very common. Okay, we do count this. So you just kind of set it up and, that's it.
Nice.
So it's not much, it's really fast, so yes, you should have time to get through this, but it's more of a reverse how you learned at school. At school, you learn everything the proper way, right? When you go out there, everything's reversed. You wanna get your countable on the items first. Always clear out, first thing first, you still start with the mayo stand, right? You drape everything, put the towels down, then all your countable goes on here. Then you start counting, then you can make it all nice later. But if you have to count instruments, then start making it nicely so you can stack it up. Okay, you guys can't stack stuff. My strong recommendation is you don't know the sets. If you're doing, for example, Whipple procedure, okay, there's like 5 pans, okay? You wanna make sure it's very, very important that you don't take anything out from the pan. Keep your stringer in the instrument pan. Maybe not the major set, but like the specialty sets. If you don't know the clamps, you don't know what goes belong in which pan, don't mix it up. Because at the end, guess what?
You have to
You're gonna
count.
have to count. So you don't ever wanna do that. If you see unfamiliar sets, that specialty sets that you don't know, keep it in the pan. Okay? Don't be like the tech where you take everything out and you can't find anything at the end in the x-ray. Yep. Make sense?
Yeah.
Any questions?
So can we start doing this, practicing like this?
You
Like,
can-
let's say tomorrow and
Yep,
next week and
yep,
stuff?
next week,
Okay.
yep, start practicing getting all your countables up here first. And then set up however way. Yep.
And then group open, yeah.
And group open, try a group opening. But like tell the people that are helping you where to open and stuff like that.
Okay.
And
Make
then,
sense?
yes, so the goal is to open everything, throw it on the table, and then get to the count first, and then all
Yep.
the meds and
Yeah,
stuff will
so-
happen after?
It will happen during when you're set up.
Yeah.
Your circulator is gonna give everything to you all
Okay,
at
got
once. Like a lot of times they're not gonna wait for you. Like they will never stand behind you. Like, are you ready to count? They'll just walk away with the patient.
Yeah.
Even
They're not
for,
gonna
like,
wait for you.
meds? Or
They
is it
will
like-
tell you.
Yeah.
So Go ahead.
Yeah, I was about to say, what, Sherry's probably gonna say the same thing, but they're gonna let you know before they leave, hey, I'm gonna give you your meds now,
Yeah.
or yeah, I'll give you your meds when
Yeah.
I get back.
Oh,
So they'll
yeah,
let you know
but
when
they're
you're
don't
gonna
they're not gonna wait for you.
They're
Like,
not gonna wait.
you just what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your cup right here,
Yep.
and they're gonna walk over and start pouring stuff to you. Then you need to double check with the nurse.
Oh.
Most
So, like,
nurses,
label,
like
right?
everyone's busy in the OR, especially in the setup part and getting the patient. Like they will not wait for you. They will not stand behind you to wait for you to turn. They will not. You need to figure it out. You need to turn.
Yeah.
So they will not be babying you.
Yeah.
I can just put it that way. Nobody's gonna baby you when you go out there. Maybe hopefully your preceptor will do a little bit, but you know, it's like you gotta. It's your table, your setup. You know, your setup. Be accountable of what you set up. And you need to know where you put things so you can find it. That's why we keep telling you guys to leave it nice and neat, right? Your sharp stuff should always stay in the corner. All the counterballs should stay in the corner and nice and neat because you don't know, you might be adding like 10 more trays. When you do a combo case, last week or Monday I was helping a combo case, we had 20 pans.
And then back surgeries, that's normal.
Yeah.
We always have 10
Yeah.
to 15 pounds.
Yeah, it was an open esophagectomy. I mean, every specialty is there.
Well, actually, I
That was
use
awful.
double-decker table and another table.
Yeah.
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 And that'll fit.
So, and I can show you guys pictures too, like tomorrow,
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
So like, for example, when I do open triple A's, I have my main table and have a side table.
Yeah. Transplants.
Transplants, I have another, you know, it's just how you
Yeah.
manage your own table. But it's very important to go back to the basics. Anytime you feel like you're lost, go back to the basics. What are you gonna need for a case? Probably some Mets, Mayo, DeBakey, and 2 cryos. That you can start any case.
So you
That
should
is the baseline of any kind of case you do.
So you can get like your major stringer out. So if you have a major set,
I would
that
do
should
major,
go.
but you know, it's up to you how you want to manage. So if you're feeling like you don't know all the instruments, I recommend you putting it inside. But for an open belly case, a major set, you probably want to keep it outside so it's easier to reach, right? But so specialty set, bulk Walter, Thompson retractor, whatsoever, keep it in the set so you didn't get it mixed up. Because sometimes, as you guys know, for your specialty set, there's the same instruments from this set to that set, right? So you don't want to get it mixed up when you count. And after you guys are finishing, so for example, an open belly case, Whipple procedure, you start with the open X-lap, any kind of X-lap major set. You go into the specialties. As the specialty part is done, move it back into your set so that you don't get confused. And what I used to do, and sometimes I still do for certain cases, I write on my table cover a lot. So I write down, I took 1 curved ring, 1 straight ring from this set. I took blah, blah, blah from this set. So that you can keep track. And I still do it today. So when I have multiple tables, because sometimes they want 1 thing from this pan, 1 thing from that pan, 2 things from this pan. You need to know where it came from.
Cool.
Yeah. Good? All right, that's it.
Yay.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
Hold it.
You pull one side, taunt, right? And you do this, then you do that.
Oh.
Then,
How many of your arms
You're doing
are-
that.
Okay.
You don't want to do.
Contaminated, I'm getting one.
Yeah.
Send it.
Could I put it like
Nope.
you know, and then pop it out?
No.
My arms ain't long enough. You got it.
Oh!
But you have multiple contaminants.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Nice. I thought he had it.
What is this? Checking for integrity?
Good job.
It's not good. Contaminated and you
Get
get
some more going and then.
Oh.
Oh, now.
Stuff like this?
Yep. And then you gotta start. Yep. But now everything's contaminated.
Be up?
Yeah.
Yep, contaminated.
Go this way.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
hold it.
You pull one side, taunt, right?